Hello everyone, today I have a little bit of a new series that I'm going to be doing. This is going to be called Lego Minifigure Mashup, and pretty much what I'm going to do in this series is have my own kind of creations, but using companies that I like. So I think there's 4 or 5, I don't remember how many I had in this one. I think it's 4 different companies to create minifigures. So I have 4 minifigures, you can tell by how many base plates. And I have some, so there are 5 companies. I have weapons that I'm going to use with them, and a bunch of other stuff. So let's start with the bodies. I'm not going to say what I'm making yet, but we'll show. So these right here, I got 4 torsos and 4 legs. They're all the same because the minifigures, I want them to look like they're the same. So I'll just show the legs and bodies. So these pieces are from the Minifig Co. And these are their SWAT team torso and legs. So you can see right here, the upper torso has SWAT team armor on. It says police across the front of them. The printing on it is really nice, shows up really well with this. You can see he does have body armor on. And then coming to the waist, you can see the belt going across. Coming down to the legs, you can see there's some pockets and more armor, or padding. So like the knees, he has knee guards. There's a little belt that goes right here. The boots are really nice. I really like these minifigures for the legs. They were just really nice detail, and they work really well with what the minifigures I'm going to be creating. Coming to the sides, you can see more armor for the like police armor for the arms, and then the legs have the side printed for the boots. There's even a little pocket. You can also see the belt at the waist, so really nice. And it's the same as this side. Even though this side does have, actually it has a mag and a mag pouch right here on the side. And I think the boot might be a little, nope, boots are the same. But the mag pouch with the magazine in it is different. And then to the back, you can see he has more SWAT team armor on, covering his backside. The belt is the same going across, and then the printing for the legs does come around back, so you can see the boots, and then that strap that was on the front right there is right here, which connects to the mag pouch. And no printing on the inside of the legs. So all these torso pieces and leg pieces are the same, as you can see. They all say police. They do have gloves on, but those are going to be changed. So I'm going to build all those really quick. So the next thing is I'm going to take the hands. So these hands are from Eclipse Graphics. And you can see they're fingerless gloves, and they work really well with the minifigures I'm creating. So I got 4 of them. Got 3 flesh tone and the reddish brown fingers. So you can see they're all cut off, and they are printed on there. So let's open just this set first. So you can see just the hands come out, and then the little paper can come out too if you want it to come out, but I'll leave that. So, like I said, I was going to replace the hands on these to make them fingerless gloves. And I'll replace them all in a second, but I'll just show you. They fit really nice. They are Lego hands. They actually look really nice already with just these torso and legs. Looks very fitting. You can see the printing does go on the inside of the hands too. So really nice. They look actually really good on these Minifig Co. Body pieces. So let me do all the other hands really quick. Just gotta pop everybody's hands out. And then we'll get on to the big part, which you'll be able to tell what minifigures I have created. Let's pop all these hands out. Hands. More, and the last ones. I'm going to show the reddish brown ones because they are different from the fleshed, I think they're called light flesh. So these are the reddish brown ones. So here you can see the difference for the light flesh and the reddish brown. Again, these fingerless gloves look amazing on these torso pieces and leg pieces. They're really fitting. And they will look great with the characters I'm creating. You can probably already tell by the title of the video what characters I'm creating. But it's kind of a surprise, so you can see what they fully look like. So now we'll do the armor before I get to the heads. These armor pieces are from Brickforge. They have some awesome armor pieces. They have Master Chief stuff. They have like World War II stuff. They have like SWAT team armor and stuff like that. Vest, tactical vest, a lot of cool stuff. These ones you can probably already tell. These are going to be the... Let me get them out really quick. This was a little freebie really quick. It's a nice little Lancer. If you've played Gears of War, you know what it's from. It's got the chainsaw. It's got little... it's different. So this one has like green guts on the end of it, or blood. Some of them have red. Some of they're not yellow like this. They could be black, green, blue, whatever color you want. They make them probably. But you can see there's some gore on the end of it, which is really cool. So this was a little freebie because of the order. And this was a freebie because of the order. This is a awesome... this is called... I think these are their Hex Bases or Hex Plates. So it has that little insert, and then it comes with two of these. So you can either put the one for the minifigure, or well, they're both for minifigures, but one is for like just standing easily. This one could be for sitting, or you could build off of it. So the minifigure can stand on this. So it's really cool. There is a hole on the bottom, so you can push that piece out and switch it with the other one. So that was another freebie, which is cool. Just to show that really quick. Now onto the armor. There might be a lot because the white ones are different from these, from what I'm doing. So I'm going to set those aside. But here is the armor I'm going to be using, and you can already tell what it is. It is the UNSC, which is the ODST from Halo. And this armor is awesome. I do have these not printed on. Some are just plain, some are just black, some have little decals on them, but these ones have the UNSC on them. And there's little detail on them. You can see the printing on them is really nice too. But on the minifigure, it looks like this. And that just looks amazing. The Fingerless Gloves look awesome on this, and even the printing looked really good, and I knew that would be a good idea to get these ones. I know it covers up some of the chest piece, or the torso piece, but that's okay. It was all really in for the legs and the sides. So let me put all the armor on for the guys. So I got 3 of them, and then 4. And now the white ones are for something else. These are the Flaming Skull versions of the ODST armor, so you can see there's a flaming skull on the chest, has some red detailing on the sides, and some black detailing. The back's just plain white, but it's the same as the other ODST. And then these helmets were really cool, so I wanted to get them. Since they're the Flaming Skull ones, they have skull decals on the visor. You can see those are kind of like teeth, and then the red stripe on top. But these could be some Arctic ODST, but these guys just look really cool, and I wanted to get these ones to work on different guys. So I got 4 of those too, but those are for a different thing. Now since all those are done, we're going to get to the heads. These first heads are from Citizens Brick, so I'm going to get them out. First head right here is one with goggles. It kind of worked out. I know the ODST have visors on, but it looked cool. He looked like an ODST. With the scruff on his face, and the goggles look really nice. He's got a mean look, which works really well. So I'm going to put him on the first guy. And already, this looks like a full minifigure. He looks awesome. We'll get to the helmets in a second. Oh, I just dropped a head. So this head also is from Citizens Brick. This one's kind of a beat up look. He's got a cut on his cheek. He's got a little bandage on the top. The ODST go into the fights and get beat up, so I wanted to get one that was kind of beat up. Put his on now. Another looks fully finished like this too, which is awesome. So I got 2. Let's put them on the base plates. Now the other 2 heads I got were also from Eclipse Graphics. And these ones are ones with goggles too. They're a little bit different. but here's the first one. So this is their light flesh color too. This one does have the chin strap with it and the goggles coming across. Now you can see the white going over. That's kind of like a glare printed on the goggles, so there's kind of a glare on them, which is a cool idea. It could have been done a little differently. It kind of blocks the eye a little bit, but I do like it. I like the facial expression. They have angry ones, and then the other one's different from this one. So they have this is the angry look. So let's put his on. So there's him. And now for the last one. So this is their what color was it? Their this is the reddish brown head color that they have. So now the different one from that face look. This has like a calm face look. The goggles and chin strap are the same. You can see the glare better on this one right there. Again, it kind of blocks the eye, so it could have been done a little differently, but I do like it still. I really like the straight face too. And now we'll put him on. So he's got the gloves to go with it too from their website. So there he is. Now it's time for the final piece of their armor. These are the Brickforge ODST helmets. You can see that on the visor. They do have different kinds of these. So this one has print on it. You can see it kind of gives it glare. It could be, I forgot what it's called. It could be a glare. It could be like a HUD on their visors. But this one I felt fit really well with these minifigures and the armor. And you can see it looks like the ODST helmets, which is awesome. So now, time to put them on their guys. And here is the full minifigure completed. These look exactly like ODST. They used to have different armor colors. They used to have like a lighter gray, which I would have preferred for these ones due to the minifig body parts, how they're printed. But it's okay. It works out really well. The black shows up really nice on the gray. So let's finish off these guys. Let's put his on. So there he is. Again, they're all going to look the same, but they do have, I feel like, different personalities due to the faces underneath. Let's put this guy's on. I really actually like the straps for these ones because they seem like they actually go fitting with the helmet for the Eclipse graphic heads. And then the last guy. Again, I can always put hair on them and take the helmets off too in the future. But I felt like I wanted to get some fully completed ODST. So again, they all look the same. It'd be like, oh, you know, you could have any kind of head underneath, but they do have their own personality kind of underneath there. Now, with all that out of the way, now we can get into giving them some weapons. So in the game, you can take ODST weapons, you can give them weapons, they can pick up their own weapons kind of. So I have a few style of weapons here. These are brick arms weapons. Of course, you can't forget to give one a plasma sword. So I'm going to give the first guy a plasma sword, and we'll see how the printing works on the hands. It seems a little bit of a tighter fit, but it doesn't seem to hurt the printing on it at all. You can kind of see it's stiff, which is cool. So he's got that, and then we're going to give him the plasma pistol too, because he's got the plasma sword, so it just works out. So he's got the alien guns. Again, a little bit of a tight fit, but it does go in, doesn't seem to hurt it at all. So there's the first guy. Next guy, let's give him the dual wield pistols. So you can see these are like the ODST pistols. If you played the game, they have the suppressor on them, laser light, all that, the sights on top, and you can dual wield them in the game. So let's put these in his hands. So there you go. That actually looks really awesome with these pistols, or the SMGs. You can kind of angle them in. That's awesome. That's two. Let's give the next guy the basic assault rifle in Halo. Put it in his right side. So a basic ODST. He's got the assault rifle with him. You never want to take that weapon anyways. Now for the last guy, I have a couple weapons. I got two Halo SMGs. These are the ones without the suppressors on them. I don't think I'm going to use these ones. I do have the Halo Magnum pistol, but I couldn't find my silver one, so I don't think I'm going to use this one. I do have the grenade launcher from Halo 4, I think. That's what this one's from. But I've never seen an ODST with this, so I think I'm going to go with the sniper. Yes, this is not the Halo sniper. I do not have one of those. But it looks most similar to it, so this is what he's going to get. We're going to put it on his left side. So there you go. He's got the sniper. And then we're going to push all this to the side. And there we go. So this is the minifigure mashup I came up with. These are my Halo ODST guys. Got 4 of them. A lot of different companies to create these guys. Like I said, Eclipse Graphics, Brick Arms, the Minifig Co., Citizens Brick, and Brick Forge. So links will be down below for all these, all the links or all the pieces I used to create these guys. If you really like this series, leave a like for the video so I can know that you guys want to see more of these kind of custom creations. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. It helps me out. And as always, thanks for watching.